Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Lauren Sizzle, and you are now tuned in to one of the hottest talk shows in the nation. We Talk Weekly's After the Talk.
I'm Classy Lady Sparkle. You want to binge listen to our shows? Follow the We Talk Weekly's podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, and Spreaker.
What up, folks? This your boy Charles Gregory. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at We Talk Weekly.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lily. So make sure you keep it locked to We Talk Weekly on 106.5 FM.
All right, this segment was specially prepared for WHYY N.I.C.E initiative, News and Information Community Exchange. All right, last week, 2 security officers in Macy's located at the Wannamaker building in Philadelphia were stabbed. Y'all heard about this?
Yeah.
One officer died of his injuries, and Tyrone Tunnel, 30 years old, who was actually the assailant, allegedly was attempting to steal hats from the store. The 27-year-old security officer, Eric Harrison, and another guard approached Tunnel, and then an altercation broke out. And then Tunnel left the store. Investigators said that Tunnel returned back to the store about 15 minutes later, and then witnesses report that Tunnel was looking for Harrison and the other guard. Tunnel found both of the guards and pulled out a knife and stabbed Harrison in the neck, to which he later succumbed to his injuries. The other guard was stabbed in the face and the arm and was in critical but stable condition. Macy's was closed for about 2 days due to this investigation. And the guards that they had there, the 2 security guards, were unarmed. Come on now.
In Macy's.
And Macy's, the 2 guards that were under
Were they
attack.
police or were they just
Security guards?
Okay.
But security guards. They were employed by Macy's, according to the Philadelphia police. So Tunnel fled on the Frankfurt line train, and when he fled, he actually was tossing the knife on the tracks, and the SEPTA cameras caught it. SEPTA said they have like over 30,000 cameras, so they did catch that. Tunnel is being charged with murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault, simple assault, recklessly endangering another person, possession of an instrument of a crime, tampering with evidence, and retail theft. Tunnel did say that he did not have a knife, and there was another knife discovered in Macy's. So it was actually 2 knives that they discovered. And I did see the interview with his mother and his aunt, which was so sad. He worked at Macy's about 2 years, would get up every morning on time. I mean, he was 30 years old and just doing his business. But this does make you think, like, you're asking them to put their life on the line for someone who may steal, but they're not armed.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? I mean, no pepper spray, no nothing? Not even a taser?
Yeah, I think what was, when I heard this story, there was a lot of things that was kind of running through my mind, especially when it comes to, like, the crime itself.
Right.
Like, because he went in there, they took the merchandise from him, and they could have called the police, and he could have been taken into custody, and then these 2 security guards would be okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, I know there's like summary offenses, and, you know, and the district attorney had set certain things in place, but so many different questions going through my mind right now, and it's just unbelievable that this young man, who is a hardworking man working 2 jobs, is no longer here.
Yeah. Do you also wonder what the training is? Because now I do know that they tell you, the security guard, do not try to apprehend them. If someone goes into the store, just let them, smash and grab. Like, they can take it and just let them go. You call the police, but that's it. So it's like, so what do you employ, just as a watchman? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just, it's sad.
Well, I think some of these, because I work down here, so a lot of these thefts, these retail thefts have become, I guess, the staff and the security and all that, they have become numb to it. And it's just like, what's the point in going through the procedures of, the normal protocol of having them arrested and taken into custody, and nothing happens, and then they're back a few hours later in the store shoplifting again. Right. So it's just tragic.
All right. Well, on to some more bad news. So, do you guys know what?
Wait. Yo. The name is Good News and Bad News.
We may have some good news. I know. Well, no, it's not. Well, for some, it's good bad. I don't know. This one right here is not good news. So, do y'all know what the oldest HBCU is?
Cheyney. I mean, what is it? It's Howard.
No,
Cheyney.
It is Cheyney.
It's
Yeah,
Cheyney.
it's Cheyney.
Yeah, I was right the first time.
Yeah, don't ever.
Cheyney. I know. I don't know why I second guessed myself. It's Cheyney.
Yeah,
Cheyney University.
right.
Shout out to
It is
Cheyney.
Cheyney.
Yeah.
It's Cheyney University,
Yeah.
founded in 1837.
No doubt.
Unfortunately, Cheyney University has been placed on probation by an accreditation agency.
Again?
It was the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, you up on your thing.
Yeah.
You up on your good news or your bad news thing. All right, so the agency is the Middle States Commission on Higher Education. Basically because of inadequate proof of meeting several required standards, including ethics and integrity, design and delivery of the student learning experience and planning. Cheyney will remain accredited while on probation until March 1st, which by that time they must respond to the commission. The commission also stated that the university fell short in meeting requirements in financial planning and budget processing, compliance with laws, regulation, and commission policies. Back in, I believe they just got renewed in 2019. So you're right, they just got renewed
Yeah, they
back.
just got their charter or something like that, right? Yeah.
Yep. So now they have until March 1st to come correct.
Jeez, come on, Cheyney.
Michael Coard,
Yeah,
Cheyney alum, and the founder of Heeding Cheyney's Call, said that the university will withstand this latest storm. Cheyney University has withstood much worse storms, Coard said. And he said, people must remember that it was founded 28 years before slavery ended. So, and first it was Cheyney, that's the first HBCU in the country, and then Lincoln. So Cheyney is first and Lincoln is second.
Yeah. Shout out to historically black owned. See, this is the thing. We gotta protect these colleges. I mean, they were founded and created for us specifically. And shout out to the Divine Nine. You know, a lot of my sons went to Cheyney. Right? We pledged at Cheyney. You know, we pledged. They call it the Bloody Triangle, right? And Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated was founded in Howard University, right? And so January 9th, 1914. And the partnering or right down, you know, that kind of, you know, piece that we all go to is Howard, then Cheyney, you know. I went to Temple University, so the Owls are there, so shout out to Evil Epsilon. But yeah, it's we got to protect our schools, man. Cheyney is big on the yard with the Divine Nine sororities and fraternities. And
what do you think the fix is? I mean, I clearly mentioned some of the problems, like the, you know, budget is one, you know, compliance, regulations. Like, do they need to just like do a whole new staff? Do they need to? They
may need to clean house.
Yeah,
they may need to clean house. I think that they can be supported a little more in terms of funding. I don't really know what the environment is like down there in terms of the school environment, teachers, administration. I don't know what that's like, so I can't really speak to that. But if this is an ongoing thing with the same, if it's the same administration, then maybe they do need to clean house.
Yeah.
Or again, it might be a money thing, so they may need to be paid a little bit better, right? It doesn't.
But that goes to staff too, like
who's
putting in
right
for the funds,
right.
So yeah, like
okay.
All right, well, this next story is about John Doherty, also known as Johnny Doc.
Is this good news or bad news?
That's why I said this one's good bad. It depends on who's hearing it.
All right, go ahead.
It depends. Like some people may feel like, yes, you know. John Doherty, also known as Johnny Doc, was convicted on more than 70 counts in his embezzlement trial. All right, making this his second guilty verdict in federal criminal trial in just 2 years. Doherty is the former Philadelphia Electrician Union leader for Local 98. Doherty, 63, was convicted of conspiracy, embezzlement, and dozens of other charges by a jury after a month-long trial.
Right.
Doc and co-defendant Brian Burrows, which he was the Local 98 former president, was convicted of using more than $650,000 in union funds for personal use. Wow. According to reports, the money was used for items including home renovation, concerts, groceries, even a cookie tray for the christening of a relative's baby. Yo. What was on those cookies? Insomnia? Like, wait, was they infused? Like, I mean, I don't know. This is, alleged.
Johnny Big.
Yeah, all of this is alleged. The jury deliberated over several days. Doherty is to receive sentencing in March, and he's also scheduled to face another trial in a third case involving an alleged extortion charge.
Wait, what?
So it's a third case coming up in March because the DA wanted him to be taken into custody, and it was actually rejected. And they said, we'll have sentencing for him in March during the same time for him to do his third case.
Interesting.
So he was acquitted, I believe, on 3 counts, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, that was your good news and your bad news from Classy Lady Sparkle.